Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Today we are going to be doing this mini series. We're going to start it up of ways you can prepare to become a better player in Madden 19. Now, I'm not talking about blitzes. I'm not talking about money plays. I'm just talking about the general how you can actually start to improve your game. Get a little bit better before Madden 19 drops, because if you have Madden 18, you have practice mode. Now, practice mode's not the best thing in the world, but it'll work okay. For this sake, we're going to be doing offense. We'll do another one that is defense as well. So I'm just going to pick a random playbook. It doesn't matter. I'm going to close my eyes. We're going to pick one. Washington. I always will play on all Madden in practice mode, please, so you can actually get an idea of how things truly work. Now, of course, the game's going to be a little different. Zone's going to be a little different. All of that. But the general skills of a better Madden player are things that you need to learn and you get a better grasp of, right? And not a lot of people probably really use practice mode. And I think that's a problem. Practice mode provides a lot of insight. The block sheds and the game doesn't really play as good. But nonetheless, there's a lot you can do. So we're just going to go through, and I'm going to go randomly through the plays and see what they are and figure out how to make them work. This is something anyone can do. Honestly, it's just about learning how to play the game outside of your own comfort zone, being able to adapt on the fly offensively. So I'm just going to pick random single back, and we're going to pick random play on defense and see how this all works. I'm not going to do any hot routes or anything. So we're seeing here what we have. We've got a comeback, streak that. So we're going to try and figure it out. We're going to read the game, and this is what you guys should do. Just go in to practice mode 30 minutes to an hour a day. I know it sounds like a lot, but trust me, it's not. And learn how to do this stuff. Learn how to hot route players if you're not very familiar with that. I mean, that's a common thing, but maybe you don't know how to do it, right? Maybe you want to put Julio Jones on an X, right? On an in route. You could do that. Learn how to reset your play. You can reset the play, bam, everything goes right here. Learn how to flip your play, right? It's crazy. Learn how to block your running back. So you can pull him up, put him up, pass block. Now he's blocking. Learn how to slide your line from the pass protection menu. Slide left, slide right, pinch, max protect. Learn how to ID the mic. So you can ID the mic here. You can ID whoever you want, essentially, you know. You can ID that guy. That just learn how to do these little things, because once Madden 19 comes out, you're just going to want to play. So it's a good thing to do. So we're just going to run the play, and we're going to try and find the open man. And that's what we hope that helps you be able to do, because you can start to identify coverages. Because when you're going random on random here, like right here, something I know because I've been playing the game. We're obviously in a heavy set. They're in quarters 3 deep. It's either the man or the zone version of Saw 3 Buzz, essentially here. So we've got a motion counter. Just start run the plays, figure stuff out, learn. Please, God, you need to learn how to not use the trigger for turbo. Right here, we're in spacing. Okay, so we're in this, right? So I'm just going to run the play. Learn how to cancel the play action, right? Learn how to cancel play actions. That's the right trigger, RT or R2, to cut things off short. Right here, here's a run play. Okay, learn that. The biggest thing you can do with running is not worry about the yards you're actually going to get. It is, of course, we get this again, right? We see man. We know what beats man. The out route beats man. He's not pressed. He's backed off. It's an easy completion. Just little stuff like this is all you need to do. It is not hard. We see that now X on the left side of the screen. He's an out route, but he's a different out route. He's more unbumpable because he's got the little hitch in the play out there. He's going to run a speed out, so we're going to be throwing it to X here. It looks like they're probably bringing a lot of pressure here. Looks like it could be possibly goal line. So I'm going to, this time, max protect. I want to give myself as much time as needed in the pocket. And we're going to do that. And, of course, we're gonna get annihilated. That's not a good play call for the situation, but still, it's okay. Run it. Look at this one. It's got an auto motion. Can I change? Can I hot route this auto motion? I can. Just like that. Okay, perfect. I like the way that this looks. We're creating a spacing-ish concept. We saw it was man. We know where our man-beating routes are. It's very, very simple to do and take time in here and figure out exactly what you can do and how you can play the game. These are just very general things that will translate Madden to Madden over and over again. We cancel the play action. We get absolutely annihilated, but that's okay. That happens in practice mode constantly. These are the small little things which every year carry over. It's not a talent-based thing. It's a skill, so that you know how you can do things. How do you audible? If you're in a playbook, do you know what you can audible to? Right here. Have you set your audibles? Do you know which one's going to work best? So say, okay, right here, maybe I think it's a man look. I go to this. I've got 3 man beating routes on the field. We've got the drag, which is going to be very safe for us. And it's not. So again, you see nothing's there. Playmaker up, you roll out, bam, we're getting yards. We're adapting, we're learning. That's why I think Draft Champions is actually a very good mode for learning how to play the game. Not the best gameplay at all, but being able to learn and adapt on the fly and see what's out there is a huge key. Now, if you guys don't know how to do some of this stuff, I'm talking Xbox controls for you guys here. And I've got my PlayStation controller right here, so I can tell you guys the same buttons because it's all muscle memory. So to bring up your audibles is always X on Xbox or square on PlayStation. From there, you'll be able to do these things. If you want to reset your play, it's left trigger on Xbox or left to L2 on PlayStation. Flipping your play is right trigger or R2. It's pretty simple. If you want to hot route someone on a pass play, you press Y or triangle, pick your guy, and what you can do with them. Now, a lot of the receivers, running backs, tight ends, they do have different routes that they can sort of run. One thing to keep in mind is, like, if we audible here to stick, and we put Mr. Freeman on a wheel route, we see that right here in the middle of the field, he's going to the right. It's important. This is little things that are very important. Again, right here, we put him on a wheel route. We're on the right hash. He goes to the wide side of the field for the wheel route. We didn't do anything different. That's just the way that certain things work like that, especially wheel routes. Learn, can you motion players? What happens when you motion? Does he keep the wheel? Does he go on a streak? Those things are all very different. Learn how to pass quick. Learn your reads. I know that this is going to come across to a lot of people as not the most in-depth, maybe not the most helpful, but I do think that something like this is helpful. We'll go to random gun now and random play. So now we're here. We're in a 5 wide. You got to know what you can do. You should be able to complete a pass, except when you get completely block shed by the computer in practice mode every single play. So let's see here now. I'm going to go to Gun Bunch Week. We've got the classic verts. We're going to set up a classic play here. We'll motion him out. And that's what I mean. You're going to get block shed. Right here. Say we go 4 verticals. So let's do this. Let's motion him over. And we're going to put him in an in route. Right? This is a good concept on a trip side. What you're doing is creating space. It creates space where you're going to be able to hit the inside, the outside, or the in. Something simple as that. Here we are in bunch. I don't even know which play this is. We'll run it. Whatever. Dots. Do this stuff. Just play and practice in practice mode. It's okay. Learn. Take your time. Spend a little time each day. The game isn't all about money plays or nano blitzes or whatever you people want to call it. It's not about that. There's so much more to the game for knowing how it works, how you can be better, and the most basic things that any of the good players know how to do. Right? Create route concepts. It's okay. That's not a money play, but it works. You can identify. Learn how to identify the coverages. Right? Right here. 4 verticals. Pretty cool. You got a little dot. He floated it, but still, you understand what I'm trying to say. And if there's anything more in particular that you guys want me to cover, to go over, like we're talking the basic stuff, the most basic of stuff, let me know and we'll do it. 100%. We can do whatever it is. If you guys want to have a stream for it, maybe like a live lab stream, just let me know. You got to put it down in the comments so I understand exactly what it is that you want. Again, learn how to audible, learn how things work. Okay, so here's the concept. We've got a high-low on the left. We've got two crossing patterns. One is deep. One is probably going to get a little more open. With the way that the game works, yeah, I mean, Jesus, block shed, holy crap. But then, super simple stuff. Try the screenplays. Learn how to run screens. Screens can be very good sometimes. They may be very good in 19, or they may be very bad in 19. I don't know. I wasn't running them. Again, here's the same thing. The PA read. You roll out. You've got the running back there. That's 7 points right there. No problem at all. They're probably playing a match zone. How do we know? We'll get to that on the defensive part. This is just simple stuff. Just take time. You don't even have to look at the play art if you don't want to. If you want to learn how to truly adapt, don't look at the play art. Just hike the ball and run the play and see what happens. Make your reads. Figure it out. Because a lot of what this game is knowledge. Being able to identify things. Knowing how to do things. Knowing how to do things quickly. Because if you have that ability, then you can do a lot more, a lot quicker. Right? We're not looking at plays. We're not doing anything here. We are simply just playing the game. I'm making a read without knowing what my routes even are. Do this. This is helpful. This is very, very helpful. And the more you do this, you can understand just a lot better of how the game really is. You will improve your reads 100%. You will improve your run stick when you are getting the ball and you don't even know that you should be getting the ball. Trust me. It sounds bad. Go do this just for a couple hours. A couple hours total before Madden 19 comes out. You'll thank me. Please do it. Please. Because I can lead you guys to water, but you got to drink. Drink up some of this. If you really want to be a better player, take the time and invest it in yourself. It's pretty simple. Let's you guys are still here. Let's aim for 100 likes, considering it's June and the game is dead and nobody watches videos anymore. So 100 likes. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.